All right, bro. I don't get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't get niggas, bro. Cause you will never catch. You feel me? Oh shit, I'm watching. My bad. I was watching AMP in the background and shit. But I've been slacking. I'd admit I've been slacking once again. But I told myself since it's done, I will make sure I get videos out. You feel me? I will take a break though from music. I won't be making any music. Self-explanatory. But I came across the video. You know that the worst bear attack you will ever hear about. And I don't want to bring race into this shit, but bro, you will never catch a black nigga trying to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, you will never catch a black person trying to motherfucking. Goddamn, my girl snoring loud as hell. You would never catch a black nigga trying to go, oh, look at the cute bear. You will. But the motherfucker go run away. It's stupid, but, you know what I'm saying? But, anyway. My brother here, my brother right here, you know what I'm saying, I guess he thought it must have been a good day to attack to go up with a motherfucking bear. Anyways, let's just...
So on the morning of August 24, 2017, I arrived at the spot where I parked my truck about 2:30 a.m. I was pretty excited, hopped out of the truck and threw the last little bit of gear in my pack, and I remember that morning seeing the bear spray in the back seat of my truck, and I was like, what's the chance of me seeing a bear? I ended up just tossing it in my backpack, and I was just waiting.
Okay. Okay, my bad, Jeremy. Okay. I thought my nigga Jeremy. I thought Jeremy ass went looking for the bear. Okay, that's a different story. Alright, it's one thing, you feel me, to get attacked, and it's another thing to go looking for the damn bear. Alright. So, my bad, Jeremy. You didn't go out looking for the bear. I apologize, brother.
But too excited to get on the trail. So I loaded up, and there's a couple of deep drainages there, and I going down the one, come up, and I noticed some sheep. Well, started watching them. So that runs by, and then I'm reaching in my backpack to grab my bear spray. As I was doing that, I heard a branch break over my right shoulder, and I turned and looked, and there was Mama, less than an arm's reach away. Her right paw was stretched forward, stretching out. You can see the whites of her eyes, mouth slightly open. I didn't really have much time to react. The only thing I thought of doing was, what I did was grab the frame of my bicycle and just step aside and drop the bike in front of her. Her head went through the frame of the bike, and she had it on like a necklace, and when she turned and looked at me, I started smashing her in the face with my backpack and beating her over the head. And she managed to pinch my right hand against the frame of the backpack and got out of the way, and then I started really going hard, hitting her on the head and smashing her in the face. Kind of turned and started backing away, and I started backing up, and I was trying to get my bear spray out of my backpack and my gun off. As I was doing that, I noticed she had turned around, and she come charging in again. I threw my pack at her. I decided to run up the mountainside, and jump off the hill and into a tree. And so I ran about 60 or so feet, jumped off into a spruce tree, and I remember, jumped in, was trying to pull myself up, but I can hear her just huffing and grunting as she's running behind me. And I was in the spruce tree, and I'm trying to pull my right leg was hanging low, and I was trying to pull it up, but as I was pulling it up, she stood on her hind legs and wrapped her paws around my right knee and just guided it in and guided towards her mouth. And I just remember looking down and seeing her basically, wrap her teeth around my knee, and I was thinking, this is gonna hurt. She grabbed my leg, and much to my surprise, it didn't really hurt at first. She crunched down and me out of the tree. I hit the ground quite hard, and it was a spruce tree I was in, so I crawled underneath it and wrapped my arms and legs around the base of the tree, and she started digging at me with her paws and wasn't really getting anywhere. The spruce boughs were protecting me, and then she reached into the mouth, grabbed me on the left side in the love handle area, just grabbed, took a big chunk, lifted me up, threw me about 6 feet. I hit the ground quite hard, and was out of, trying to catch my breath, and before I could take a breath, she was on top of me just instantly.
Yeah, they're so fast, right?
So fast, so powerful. And then her first bite, This is just a black bear skull, but
Oh, okay.
her first bite caught me on the left side of the corner of the eye where it meets the nose, kind of in my tear duct area. She grabbed right there and crushed the whole left side of my face.
Damn, bro.
Just kind of removing everything.
Oh, that's crazy.
And at that moment, you know, I'm just sitting there thinking, well, this sucks. Like, screw this playing dead. I mean, sucks when something's tuned in you.
Oh, they nigga was playing dead. It ain't funny, bro, but like, he said fuck playing. He said fuck playing dead. That shit dead. Oh, my baby. Good. Bro. God damn it. My bad, y'all. Allergy season coming around the corner. It's fucking me up. But, bro, my nigga said fuck playing dead. He said fuck that shit. Bro. They said if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lay down. If it's white, say goodnight, right? That's your life. Alright. If it's black, run. If it's brown, run. And if it's white, you're fucked. Because them white polar bears, them niggas is huge as fuck, bro. Fucking white polar bears huge. $300, bro. That's crazy. It's the biggest land carnivore, and it's the largest species of the bears, bro. Dude, that's like Giannis and Shaq. That's like, no, I say Giannis and Shaq. That's like fucking Victor Wembanyama, bro. With like some meat on him, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still yet to meet that nigga Victor, but my nigga just fucking bear, cuz. Bro, it's no. I'm sorry, but bro, if I ever saw one of these bears, bro, you're not finna sit there and tell me you just finna stand, bro, no. Fuck that, bro. Fuck all the extra shit, bro. If I see a bear, I'll never even put myself in a predicament to where I'm gonna be near a fucking bear. Like, I would avoid that unless it's a zoo, and I still don't trust a zoo. But other than that, bro, suck my dick.
So initially you tried to play dead, and obviously that she didn't care. She just continued, you know.
It's really hard to play dead when something's chewing you on you. I mean, she took that one bite, and I was like, screw this. So I rolled over and started punching her in the face with my right arm, poking her in the nose, poking her eyeball, grabbing her ear. She was snapping at my hand, and she come down to bite me in the face the second time. As she was coming down, her mouth was just wide open. It was kind of in a perfect spot, and I punched my left hand into her mouth, and I remember I was feeling her tongue, sliding my fingers down her tongue. You can feel all the little scars and the bumps, and it turns like soft leather in the back. Shoved my middle finger and index finger down her throat and wrapped the rest of my hand around her tongue, and when I was doing that, she started to gag and started to make a weird sound, like kind of like a pig squeal. Her back legs were digging into the right side of me, her claws digging in. That was really hurting, so I was trying to push her off. I'm pushing on her hind end, kept pushing, and my hand slipped off the hindquarters, and I hit the belly, and you could tell it was the belly. There was less hair and more skin, and I reached up and grabbed a nice fleshy part I thought was balls at the time, twisted and pulled, and she made a horrible sound like a pig squeal, just started squealing like a pig, real deep sound, deep squeal of a pig. And my hand's in her mouth, and whenever I was basically trying to pull off, and she was just gagging and squealing, and I figured she had enough, and I let go, and she ran back the way she came, just defecating across the mountainside. Then I got up and dusted myself off, walked over to my pack, pulled out my phone, and then I took a picture to see what I looked like. I was wondering, what happened, and That picture is actually in the book. You can see where I'm missing the large
Yeah.
majority of my face. So I'm sitting there looking at the picture going, well, it's not too bad. I can still go over there and shoot that sheep, or I can go look for this bear. It's kind of one or the other. And
That's great.
It's just crazy how you still want to hunt. I always found that, like,
That's great. I love it.
your persistence for hunting is just incredible.
yeah, I was a little bit of shock. I was just so upset. Like, this is my time to go hunt, to go get my sheep. He's there, and I was just so upset about it. I'm sitting there thinking, well, this sucks. Now I got to go home and get all this fixed up, and there goes my sheep hunt for this weekend. And and I'm sitting there and unloaded my pack, got my gun off, and leaned against the old stump, rotten log, and I had the gun against my left shoulder, and then I had the clip in my hand, and I was loading up, trying to put rounds in the clip, kind of thinking, what do you do? As I was loading up the clip, I heard a sound of ice breaking, and my arms went numb and everything dropped. She had come back and grabbed me by the back of the head,
Oh, damn.
and
Yeah.
then she started dragging me in, and I just remember seeing her paws on either side of me, digging in the dirt, and she just heaving and just dragging me by the back of the head.
Unbelievable.
I don't recall how far she dragged me. It felt like a long ways. I don't think it was too far, but when we stopped, I was sitting on my butt, kind of hunched over, leaning against what I presume was her. She reached over with one of her paws, caught me on the lower left side of the face, kind of the corner of the mouth and corner of the nose, and she peeled all the skin off of the right side of my face, removing everything on the side of my head all the way to the back.
Wow.
And then she started
One go?
With one
just
go,
one pull,
she
just
grabbed.
gone.
Just pull your flesh? My goodness.
And that's a testament of how powerful they are. I mean, and this wasn't a very big bear, right? It was.
Yeah, how heavy was this?
An average size sow grizzly bear, so about 300 pounds. So take about a 45-gallon drum with 3 feet of legs on it. So not overly huge, but decent size.
You can't lift that up when it's on you, really. I mean,
No.
No matter how strong you are, you will not get that.
No.
Except if you're Jeremy, you did it.
yeah, except you're Jeremy. Oh my goodness.
So
But, yeah.
then she was chewing on the side of my head, and you just hear her crunching away like a dog, just gnawing on the corner of my head, and was pulling at my left side and neck all the way down my collarbone, just crunching away. And this went on for probably 5-6 seconds of her just chewing and just ripping with her claws. She fully descalped me, so she took all the skin off my head from the base of my neck, peeled it all off and forward down, pulling my jaw, the left side of my jaw off. It was just all hanging there, all my teeth and all the skin was exposed. Like, everything just was hanging down or gone. My left eye was hanging out of the socket with a piece of the skull, with my eye socket just kind of hanging there. In order to look up, I'd had to pick it up.
I couldn't be no doctor. I couldn't be no doctor, no surgeon. I couldn't be none of that shit. Cause if I see some shit like that, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? What the fuck is, damn, who you fight? She like, sir, what happened? I got attacked by a polar bear. What the fuck was you doing what the fuck is you doing near a polar bear, cuz? Man, I was going sheep hunting. What the fuck is you doing sheep hunting? I don't know, man. I couldn't, bro. I couldn't.
And hold it in place or tilt my head back. My right eye was smashed into my skull. I didn't think I had a right eye at this point. After she took another good swipe, she moved and I fell back. And I was laying against the ground. I could tell. I fell back and hit the ground, and I could just kind of make out an outline of something above me. Like, I knew she was there. I could feel like her hair in my face, and I reached up and found a nice fleshy part. Again, grabbed with both hands, just twisted and pulled. And then I wrapped my legs around her neck and just hung on for dear life. And whatever I had, I was trying to rip off.
Jeremy, my nigga, you a soldier, cuz. You are a fucking soldier, my nigga. Talking about he rapped on that motherfucker. I'm talking that big ass beard. Nigga, I ain't going out to fight, bitch ass nigga. You wanna eat me, nigga? You wanna eat me? Fuck on you, nigga. I respect that.
She started to buck around like a bronco and make horrible sounds, squealing like a pig, and I just, like, whatever I had, I was trying to rip off. And I could tell she was moving quite fast and frantically in one direction. Just feel the ground, my back brushed against the ground, and when I figured, well, I let go, and she ran down the mountainside, just squealing like a pig down the way I came up, and at this point in time, I couldn't see. Like I said, everything was so blurry. My right eye didn't think it was there. So all the skin off my head was peeled off. I couldn't stand up. All the ligaments were severed in my right knee from round 2 there, and I was in quite a bit of pain. And I ended up crawling down the hillside. Like, I knew relatively where I was on the hill, and I crawled down, and I found the trail right away, and I crawled down the trail and managed to find my pack, and I found my gun right away, and I tried to put a shell into the chamber, but my fingers were going all different directions, and I couldn't see, didn't have enough dexterity in my hands to be able to put a shell into the chamber, and I started to panic. I needed the clip. So I was searching around for the clip. As I was looking for the clip, the first thing I found was my mustache and goatee. And I found a chunk of my face, and then an ear.
Wow.
And then I found the clip, slammed it in the gun, and the first dark thing got 3 rounds. And then I'm sitting there, I got all these pieces of my face in my hand, and I'm just like, what do I do? Like, I know I'm at this point in time, I'm not going to make it out of there. I mean, who's going to survive that? And like, everything off my face was removed, my jaw hanging down. There's blood coming from everywhere. So yeah, at this point in time, I just trying to debate what I should do. I knew I was going to die out there. Just, do I end it myself or just see what happens? So one of the decisions I regret. I loaded up my rifle and stuck the butt of the gun against the ground between my legs and put the barrel underneath my chin, and I pulled the trigger, and I expected the gun to go off, but it just clicked. And dazed, kind of wondering what the heck happened, and I reached down and cycled the gun again, and the gun went off, and I sent it a bullet just inches from the side of my head. And I was like, holy crap, like, what was I thinking? I at least owed it to my family, my wife and daughter, to at least try to make it somewhere they're going to find the body.
Bro, hold on, good. Damn, they don't got, like, okay, because he said he took a picture of it. So I'm wondering if they got the picture of when if he uploaded that picture when he got attacked. Either way it goes, damn, bro, because, wow. Oh my God. Let me get that shit out of here. Let me get that out of here. No, I don't even know. I try to go looking for that, bro. Wow, Jeremy Evans, my nigga, you is a motherfucking soldier, cuz. Because, I would have played dead. Just like him. What? I would have got hit. That motherfucking bear would have smacked my ass on one jump. Zoom. Wow. About that. That be roaring, right? It run away. About that, huh? That bit gone. As soon as I see that bit gone, I'm out that bit. And you can't climb. When God made these motherfuckers, you feel me? When God made these motherfuckers, God said, you know what? These little niggas on this planet, let me. Hold on, man. You niggas got guns. Alright, here go a black bear. You niggas got shotguns. Here go a grizzly bear. What? You niggas got RPGs, nigga. Here go a polar bear, nigga. You feel me? Oh, you niggas wanna be 7'10"? Here go a polar bear that's motherfucking 6'11", motherfucking 1,000 pounds and shit with fucking 3 feet long teeth. God damn. Every time you niggas want bear spray, watch this. Hey, koala bear, get his ass real quick. You feel me? Bro, polar bears are the most overpowered animal on this planet. I'm sorry. I stand by that. You feel me? Jeremy Evans, like I said, my nigga, you a real soldier because a lot of bro, that picture is finna haunt me, bro. That picture, cuz whole face is gone. The way I the way I envisioned it in my head ain't nowhere near what the fuck I just saw. Ain't nowhere near. It ain't nowhere near what the fuck I just saw. It ain't even half of what the fuck I thought. Oh my god. So you telling me, bro, his face is hanging off his head, cuz this shit hanging off his head, cuz he said, let me go ahead and grab his phone real quick. Took a picture. Bro, a nigga like me, once I took that picture and saw that shit, I would have gave up. I'm sorry. I ain't a nigga that quit, but, bro, what the fuck? Who's trying to get motivational in the bear attack? Talk about you a quitter. Nigga, what? Shut the fuck up. I don't care. I don't care. You feel me? I don't care. Suck my dick. Bro, you not some, bro. Like I said, Jeremy Evans, big, glad to see you doing better, brother. You feel me? Hats off to you, cause a motherfucker like me, soon as I would have saw that bear, it's raps, cause you can't climb a tree. You can't outrun that motherfucker. Can't do nothing. It's raps. And for motherfuckers that think they can do something, let me show you niggas something real quick. Let me go ahead, here. Go ahead, dude. You can outrun this motherfucker for me real quick. I don't even think you said.
I have the ability to help people escape reality, at least for the next week.
A lot of bear stories this time of year, and though we're in the middle of Fat Bear Week, new video shows just how fast these animals can run.
Yeah, they don't look like the fastest sprinters, but you'd be surprised. Check out this running bear. This is near Colorado Springs. Colorado Parks and Wildlife shared this video of a car attempting to outrun the animal, which they say don't do because it might trigger the bear's instinct to pursue.
Instead, if you do run into a bear, CPW says to back away slowly, speak calmly, and make yourself look large. And if it charges,
ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do shit. And then look at
Paul High is working the graveyard shift when he comes face to face with a 500-pound black bear.
I was on my way to go change the outside trash, and I was walking towards our automatic door, and it opened. And then I seen him try to come in, so I stepped towards him, and then he comes into the store, kind of lunges at me.
And though working in this area has given Paul plenty of bear handling experience, this time is different.
I usually have to run him off at least once or twice a night out of the parking lot. Never out of the store, though. I was just trying to get him out. That way he didn't, trash the whole place.
And this bear's behavior is making that much easier said than done.
that nigga said, get out of here. He said, after you, my good sir. How you doing today, Yogi? What's wrong with cuz? What, nigga? That be me trying to get tough on my girl. I know, you know who the fuck who's who. Shit. Hopefully she ain't heard me. Shit, it's raps for me.
As soon as the bear lunged at me, my whole train of thought changed, and I was just like, yeah, you can have whatever you want, man. Just take it and go.
Fortunately, there's one item in particular that looks a little tastier than Paul.
He actually grabs a bag of Snickers and leaves.
With a bag of candy.
You ain't you when you hungry looking at Nick. What's wrong with you? Man, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's fucking crazy. Damn, man. Shout out to Jeremy Evans, cause what the fuck, that is some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? That is some crazy ass shit. Excuse my language. I'm supposed to be fasting. Well, I ain't fasting right now, but shit. Day 2 of Ramadan is done. I'm going to try my best to make sure I upload a video every day. No, I'm not even gonna say that because I gotta hang out with my girl this weekend. So, but starting next week, Monday. If you hear me. So, Hey man, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe. If you want to leave a comment, go ahead. I ain't gonna force you, if you feel me. But make sure y'all go stream my new album, my new mixtape as well. Heartbreak Turn Heartache 2 on all platforms. You feel me? Follow me on all socials. Huey_Huncho. No, just Instagram. I don't do the rest of the shit. Just Instagram. Huey_Huncho. You feel me? Twitch would be Huncho Huey. You feel me? And shit, just go ahead. You feel me? Just go. You feel me? Just rock with a nigga if y'all live. You feel me? I'll catch you at the next video.